Hello everyone, welcome back. I got in my new Palmetto State Armory complete upper, I think 10 or 10 and a half inches. Really cool. I think I paid something like $375 for this, right? And that's with the bolt carrier, charging handle, things complete, ready to throw on a lower, okay? I got to give a lot of credit to Palmetto, right? And I really love their logo, Awake the Iron. So I really like their artwork. They got some nice artwork. So, but I gotta give a lot of credit to Palmetto for just pumping these things out as fast as possible, trying to put as many of them into circulation as fast as possible, because ultimately the best way to protect our gun rights is to get these into the hands of as many people as possible, and not just a lot of them in the hands of a few people, but a lot of them in the hands of a lot of people, including, Democrats, right? We got to try and get them to our side. I understand that we may disagree on a lot of other issues, right? On economics, on social issues. But here's the thing. People love guns, okay? I have found that even at least, let's say 50% of Democrats, if we can get them to the gun range, have them start off with some 22s, have them shoot some AR-15s, which are very light recoil, about half of Democrats are going to turn pro-gun rights. Okay, now, they're going to do, yeah, I believe in gun rights, and they're going to put that button, right? They're going to keep the exception in it. They're going to say, oh, but, it shouldn't do this, it shouldn't do that. Okay, of course, the Second Amendment has no exceptions, but little by little, we'll bring them over. Okay, so one of the things I do when I train Democrats, I don't try to force my politics down their throat. Okay, I focus on my job, right, which is basically teaching gun safety, teaching them to shoot well, hit the targets safely, and basically getting them into the gun culture. Okay, all the other stuff is going to happen, right? So I don't try to force the love of guns on them. I let that happen naturally over time. It might take a couple of sessions, it might take a year or whatever, but I've been doing this for about 11 years, and people that were anti-gun rights, like 10 years ago, I've seen them. Like they were brought to me, or I initially trained them through a friend, right? Basically, a friend of them dragged them over to the gun range where I was at, and I did the introduction. I saw them change their opinions, a lot of them to the point that they ended up becoming, like, not really conservatives, but so pro-gun rights that they ended up voting for Trump, okay? So, and that started 10 years ago, okay? So, start small and build up. So that's my approach, with training new shooters. I don't try to get into the politics. I don't try to shove everything down their throat at one time. I concentrate on them just having fun shooting. I don't even get into self-defense. I don't even talk about, you need guns to protect yourself from tyrants and dictators, and and protect your home. I don't even get into that. I'm like, no. That's all secondary. The purpose of guns is to have fun shooting. That's the purpose of guns. That's how I approach it. So I just wanted to kind of throw that in there. But really, what I want to talk to you guys, what I really want to show you guys is this really awesome 10 and a half inch complete upper that I got in from Palmetto. A lot of credit to them for continuing to ship out, through all the bullshit that's going on. Like other companies that I can't get stuff from, right? Can't get. I've been able to get complete ARs from them. I've been able to get complete uppers, complete lowers. So they've been doing a great job of pumping these things out, getting them into circulation as fast as possible, because that's what we gotta do. We gotta get as many of these out there, get as many people on our side. So Biden basically told us to do two things, right? He told us to buy short barrel rifles, and he told us to build polymer 80s, right? That's what he effectively did when he went on television. So over here I got a cute little pink one that the girls are gonna love. I almost got this thing working. I still got to get it a little bit smoother, but still working on this. I dyed this pink. Girls love that color. really helps bring them over to our side. And the other thing I need to do that Biden told us to do, I haven't quite done yet. I need to get another brace, you know, for this you know, basically pistol barrel that I bought here. What they call a pistol barrel. So I gotta order another brace this week. But the cool thing is with these, if you have this, right, as long as it's separate from your gun, it's incomplete, right? So, you know, even even if you don't have a lower with a brace to go on it, right? As long as it's separate, it's incomplete. You know, you haven't finished the gun yet. So that's something to keep in mind, right? If you end up buying one of these, right, it's perfectly okay to have one of these, and you know buy this first because that's what's available at a good price right now, and then when you get around to it, you know, you can get the lower receiver that would be I think it has to be registered when you go do the FFL paperwork. If you're buying the lower receiver, it would be registered as other. Okay, it can't be registered as a rifle and then put it on this. So it has to be registered as an other, or you gotta build it yourself. Okay, in which case it's not registered as anything. So something important to keep in mind. But as long as this is not connected to anything, it's still incomplete. All right, and then you can put this on any AR lower that you either intend to complete with the brace, or that you intend to register with the ATF, as a short barrel rifle, and pay that $200, that $200 tax stamp, right? Freaking bug around me. There's a bee. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're not a member of the channel, please subscribe. And yeah, definitely get over to Palmetto's site. They run different daily specials every day. Go see what they got. And like I said, I don't work for Palmetto. Don't get any kickbacks from them. I don't. I have no relationship with Palmetto, other than I recognize that they make really good stuff. They sell it at a really good price, and they just keep making it, and they're pumping it out there and putting it into circulation. So I just wanted to give them credit for that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're not a member of the channel, subscribe. Talk to you guys next time.